for Mike James.
Hey, Tacoma. How you guys doing tonight? Good. Oh, you sound like you're doing great. You're all drinking and having a good time, right? Yeah, cool. I'm actually from Phoenix. I travel around a lot, but I decided I'd come to Tacoma. That sounds kind of weird. Yeah, why? Why? Because it's 1,000 degrees in Phoenix right now, maybe? I don't know. It's really hot there. It's warm here, too, though. You know, it's funny because entertainers, especially comedians, they love to go to LA because they want to get discovered, you know, they get TV time or whatever. And so I decided to come to Tacoma. My buddy, he's got, what are you going to Tacoma for? I'm thinking, that's where you get discovered on TV. You ever heard of Cops? All right. There you go. I think more episodes filmed here than anywhere. And you're so proud of it. That's awesome. Yeah! Eat 'em claw! Yay! That's a place, right? Yeah, okay. Wow, this is fun to be here. This is a big year for me, actually. This year, I turned 50 this year. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, it's quite an achievement. I'll tell you this, sucks. Really sucks. I hate getting older, man. When I turned 40, it was like, okay, this isn't too bad. As the years go on, it's like, yeah, this really sucks. And now I'm just about 50, and everything in my life is reminding me of my age all the time. I'm serious. I don't even understand most. Like I woke up this morning, and I'm sore. How the hell do you get sore sleeping? I want to know that right now. I have no idea. I laid still all night, felt perfectly comfortable. I woke up in the morning, I felt like I fell down the damn stairs. I'm like, the hell? Why is that? I don't understand it. And my body's making weird sounds. Not like my knee. It's like it's clicking. It's like creaking and clicking every time I move it. I don't know. I went to the doctor. I'm like, listen to this, man. This is what he goes. He goes, ew. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so thanks, I guess. I feel it all the time. I'm talking to a buddy. He said, what's wrong with your neck? And I'm like, oh, I had changed lanes yesterday, so I'm fucking out. I hate it, man. It sucks. I should stop complaining. Oh, I threw my shoulder out reaching for toilet paper. That doesn't seem right at all. That's not like a hobby you can give up, you know? That's something you got to do. And it hurt. I'm like, God damn, for like 2 weeks, I was in pain. Oh, my God. And the things I say, I find myself saying stuff like an old man now. And that's the worst. If you talk and you all of a sudden you hear like your father's or your grandfather's voice coming out of you. That's what I feel like now, because it's like, turn that down, or get off the damn lawn, you know, or where the hell am I? You know, stuff like that. I find all the time I'm doing stuff like that. Watching TV for me now is an old man thing to do. It is. I used to, you know, most people, you grab the remote, you change the channel. Now I've noticed, I'm just hypersensitive about it, I guess, but now I take the remote, I look at it first. That's like, right, it's an old man way to watch, because it looks like this, just how to illustrate it. I wish it didn't, that's me now. And even when I'm watching on TV, we used to go right past those infomercials, right? Not anymore, now I'm like, whoa. What if I fall and I can't get up, you know? That's what I'm thinking now. Makes sense. I can see the point of a scooter at this point. Yeah, I didn't see that before, but now I get it. Makes more sense now. Yeah, and then of course my wife's getting older too. Don't get me wrong, she's still hot, just now it comes in flashes. Thank you very much. I wrote that backstage 2 minutes ago. That's awesome. Yeah, been married 29 years now. 29. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing that it's been my effort that's achieved this in our life. Not really. She puts up with a lot. 29 years is a long time to be married. I'll give you that. It's a really long time to be married. I remember when we got married. I remember the day we got married and the pastor saying, "Till death do you part," you know. I didn't think I'd live this fucking long, to be honest with you. It's a long time. I didn't think ahead like that. You don't think. We got married really young, which is cool. There's a lot of benefits to being married young. You know, there's pros and cons on both sides of that, but like being married young, for me it was cool because I didn't like have to waste a bunch of time, trying to figure out what my interests were. That was nice. I learned, how to cope and do the thing that she wants to do, because doing what she wants is what makes us happy. You know what I mean? That's the way it works, right? That's right. That's how it works. So people ask, though, if you've been anybody here been married longer than like 30 years? Anybody? How long? 30, 35, okay, that's pretty close. Did you meet online? No, that won't. 35 years, that's long too. I mean, longer. So, but people ask you, if you've been married very long, how do you stay married? What's the secret? And I always tell them, I say, well, it's just communication. You got to keep communicating. And that's true. And we know as men too, we know we're not good communicators, right? You tell us all the time. My wife, she's a great, she could tone it down a bit, actually, to be honest with you, but there's a point at which it's too much communication. But she complains about me because I'm not good at, she's always like, you never listen something, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. She complains about it, right? And I'm like, And then texting started. So texting, that's cool, right? You got the cell phones. And by the way, cell phones have, of course, changed communication entirely. Now, my wife left me a voicemail on my phone the other day, and it cut her off on my iPhone. It cut her off because she used too much time. Yeah, like an iPhone that can carry like 10,000 songs on the Library of Congress couldn't handle the level of detail she needed to go into. Wow. I figured out a way to get out of an argument early on, to kind of like win and get out of the argument quick. This worked for a while. It doesn't work now. You can use it if you want. I'll share it with you, unless your wife's here. It's not going to work. But this is what it's doing. When she's picking the fight, I can tell like she's getting ready to just pick a fight for some reason. She starts mentioning my nose hair or the toilet seat or something. I'll interrupt her right when she's starting out. I'm like, I know. That's my point. Yeah. It's genius. Actually, I did it accidentally the first time, but I realized, wow, this is perfect. Because what happens is she's like, just in stunned silence. She's like, it just baffles her. She's just like, I think in her head, she's like, what is this trickery? I don't know. She doesn't know how to handle it at all. And you just take that quiet moment and you run away. You just leave. It works. You can do that. You can take that if you want. It works pretty good. But be careful. This is a rookie mistake. Don't do it too early, with these make me look fat. I know, that's my point. Nah, you gotta careful. Then you're taking someone out to dinner. That's what happens next. We do that. We like going out to dinner. My wife and I, we'll go out to dinner. We'll have our little date nights. This is another thing I don't understand about her. We'll go out and she will see other people when we're out. She doesn't know them, but she'll observe them, and then she has to like explain to me what's going on with them. Why do you do that? Why do women do that? She'll like, oh, look at them. They're on their first date. She ordered salad. Things are going pretty good. You don't know them at all. You have no idea what the hell. Or this is the best. She'll point out another couple, like, oh, look at them. I bet they're celebrating like their 50th anniversary. It's so sad. They're just sitting there and eating and staring. They don't even talk, I'm just thinking, that would be fucking awesome. When exactly does that start happening? I don't even know what steak tastes like if I'm not choking it down with, I'm sorry, for something.